So I go to my house and I find PC Dickhead right there, just so you, there you go, you see him. Pull up outside and try and tell me I haven't got a driving licence or insurance, but when I provided him with the information, that still isn't good enough, although it's good enough for the courts, but it's not good enough for him. Now they've decided they're going to take my car, but I can get it back tomorrow. If I ain't got a driving licence or insurance, how can I get it back tomorrow? As long as I pay £150 fine, which doesn't really make sense. There's PC Dickhead number 2 and Dickhead number 3. Come to get the car.
Hi there.
What?
PC Bangs, yep, just tell you where I was, we got body cam on as
Cool.
well, okay.
What do you say for your protection and mine? Same. Do you normally send armed police? Do you normally send armed police to come and possess someone's car?
Aaron, are you going to give us the keys to move your vehicle?
I don't know where they are, I'll be honest with you, I've lost them. Can you believe it? Fuck, I've lost them. Which means you're going to have to now get that truck down here without damaging another car.
Come off the right road, buddy.
Hmm?
Do you want to come out the road?
I can't listen to you. If I'm directed by the officers, then
Can
yeah.
you move off the road, please, Aaron?
Yeah, of course, no problem. I don't want no trouble at all. It's a PC Dickhead telling me I have to move off the drive. Why it takes my car. I wonder what they're going to do to my car overnight. Maybe they might put a bug in it. Maybe they might put some drugs in it. Is that what your intention? You're going to put some drugs in my car tonight? Is that why you're taking it? Bearing in mind I bought this car 2 weeks ago, which I had to produce a licence and insurance before I took it off the drive. So what are you going to do? Just in case we can't see his face. Let's have a selfie. Let's have a selfie.
Grow up, Aaron.
Come on, smile. What's wrong with you? You're taking me car. Hey, there's no need to put your hand on the gun. Camera is on the gun. See that?
Yeah, 'cause you're stood
His
behind
safety and mine, he's now got his hand on his gun.
him, 'cause you're
Are
stood
you going to
behind
shoot
him.
me? Are you going to shoot me?
Of course I'm not.
Hands are there. Hold on, look, let me take my pockets out. So you can see, I've got nothing on. I've showed you my licence and my insurance, yet it's not good enough. You're still taking my car, but I can come and get it tomorrow from the pound, as long as I pay £150. Hey, remember what I told you? You're not going to damage my car, are you? You're not going to damage my car, are you?
just come out the way, please, buddy?
No, I can't listen to you. Only the officers. Yeah? Yeah, no problem. I don't want to be shot because your hand's on your gun.
Yeah, don't stand close to me.
Well, I wanted a selfie. Oh, come on. We can go to London and have selfies with police officers.
Just
Oh,
move
look, he's
away.
got his hand on his gun.
Just move away from me, alright? Don't stand behind
I'm allowed to stand on my property. I'm not under arrest. You cannot tell me. If you do not want me standing behind you, don't turn your back on me. You should have been taught that in training, dickhead. No, obviously not. Don't turn your back on a suspect, especially one that's got previous for firearms. Yet you're on his property turning your back. Really? Bearing in mind there will be a part 2 to this video when I pick up my car tomorrow. Why have they called you down? Oh, you two haven't got cameras? Oh, so everything you lot were saying earlier isn't on camera. Shock. Shock. Lucky I've got a camera, innit? Should have a selfie too. Oh look, he's more polite, this one. He's not much trigger happy like PC Dickhead number 1. Remember, don't damage my car. You have been warned. Remember that. It's a threat, not a warning.
Don't make threats, mate.
Huh? Oh, it's a warning. It's a warning, not a threat. Oh yeah, you're right. Warning, not a threat. I'll take that back. But you are on camera, so don't damage my car because I will find out who you are and I will prosecute. Don't expect me. Don't sneak up behind me. Not on my property. Don't sneak up behind me. I'm well aware of what I'm allowed to do and what I can't do. Just because you got a gun, don't sneak up on me from behind. It ain't gonna happen. You're watching this, that he's walking, guiding himself towards me very, very closely. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move to my right, see if he moves any closer. Bearing in mind I've moved away from him.
Second in, second or third.
Bit awkward. Hasn't got his hand on his gun this time. Oh no, he's edging towards me still. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move again away from this officer, even though he keeps walking towards me, showing that I'm no threat to him. Oh look, now he's walking off. His training's kicked in. Well done. Remembered your training. Oh no, now he's back. So again, I'll back off. Does it piss you off that you come to somebody's house that ain't actually scared of you and you can't bully and intimidate? Does that piss you off? Why are you here? Is it because you're going to put something in the car tonight? Or are you friends with the officer that got injured the other week? Is that why you're here? Doesn't want to talk. Don't come close to me with that gun.
Yeah.
Gonna shoot me. Be another Rodney King moment, but I'm white. You lot aren't having very much luck at the minute with social media, so I suggest you keep that fucking temper of yours. Keep your gun in your holster. Seriously, mate, you might joke, I've got black family. It's a good job they're not here now. Be fucking beating them too. So this is them taking my car. Bearing in mind, look down there. There's another one on the drive. And oh look, hold on. Excuse me, because I'm going to open the garage and I don't want you thinking I'm going for your gun or any other gun. Okay? So if you wouldn't mind moving away. Look in here. Thick. Massive inconvenience this is to me, officers. Really, really is. You're really, really ruining my day. Taking my car. Because it's the only car I have. So I'll ask you again, please, please don't take my car. Please.
Take your car, mate.
Oh,
I'll
fuck.
ask you again. Do you want to give us the keys? Make it easier.
I've lost them. Seriously, you wouldn't believe it. I just
Okay.
lost them. It's a bit like last time I was in court, you lot lost the audio to your camera. It's like that.
Why are you pointing here? I haven't got a camera on, mate.
I lost my keys, just like they lose camera footage. Mate, you are fuck ugly. I wouldn't even bother doing that. That must be why you joined the police force. To bully people with a gun. Yeah. I've just made you internet famous. How's that feel?
I'm quite happy about it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I wouldn't be.
Whatever, each their own.
Mm. Why did you join the police force? Was it because you were bullied at school?
That's not very original, Aarron.
Or, all right. Is it because you don't like black people?
That's not very original either.
Is it because you don't like dwarfs on steroids?
That's not very original either.
Oh, come on. You don't know any other dwarfs on steroids. Only me, surely.
You're not a dwarf.
Am I not? I'm not a dwarf. That's a fucking compliment. Thank
You're
you
not
very
on
much.
steroids either.
No, I'm not. You're right.
Wrong on both counts.
Yes. Never touched steroids in my life. Just like you've never beaten up a black person in your life.
That's correct.
Get fucked. Oh dear. So what time are we picking the car up tomorrow? Are you meeting me down there? We're having like a McDonald's breakfast together. Should we do a bit of bonding? Maybe we got off on the wrong foot.
Don't eat McDonald's, mate.
Fuck off with that gut. Yeah, you do.
Kettle.
Never fucking eats McDonald's. See the state of him. Anyway, so here he goes, walking with his gun. Ah, here's a new one for you. Did you know that they'll send armed police to come and get your car? If they think it's uninsured. Yeah, my other car's insured. And I've got the insurance in the fucking house. But they send armed police. Not traffic police, armed police. Marty, don't curb that wheel. Telling you, you'll be responsible. You'll be responsible. Curb that wheel. Hold on, you're hitting the curb. I wouldn't, you're on camera. You're hitting the curb.
You alright?
You'll be alright, the officer just said that'll be alright. You scrape that wheel, you will be responsible. And I've got a rock on the other side. Just missed it. Got her off. See you later, dickhead.
Cheers for doing it, mate.
You're welcome. Oh, you've dropped your gay card. Fucking fell for it, twat. So, that's my experience today with the fucking police. Can you believe it? So they asked me licence. I sent my card off for points, right? But I've got my counterpart in the house. That's not good enough. Insurance. That's not good enough. Because they don't believe I've got a licence and their DVLA system are down, they're going to take my BMW. So I said, okay, take it. Give me the keys. No, fuck you. So I've just made them wait 4 hours for a fucking recovery truck. And it's been awkward silence. Yet what the dickheads at the yard didn't realise is I've got another car on the drive. So I'm not going to be inconvenienced today. And I've got a motorbike in the garage. And I'm going to pick up the car tomorrow. So I don't actually know what the point of actually taking the car was. Just to prove the point that they fucking could. But £150 fine. As if I can't afford it. That's more than that prick earns in a day probably. Anyway, I'm going in. I just wanted to show the world just what happens when the police actually pick on you. It's a good job none of my family weren't here, and it's a good job I weren't born black. Can you imagine? Shit. Alpha training, baby.